Because of its brilliant black and white coloring, notably its black circled marking around its eyes, and its stocky bear-like appearance, the giant panda has become a symbol of species protection. Because March 16 is National Panda Day, it's the ideal opportunity to commemorate the charming but endangered species. Here are some of the most fascinating panda facts. If you like what you see, then remember to subscribe. 1. 99% of giant pandas' diet consists of bamboo. Bamboo shoots and leaves are virtually fully consumed by pandas. The animal's digestive tract is more like that of a carnivore, despite its vegetarian diet. When pandas are unable to obtain bamboo, they will eat other plants such as pumpkin, kidney beans, and wheat, as well as eggs, fish, and even small mammals. 2. Pandas spend about 12 hours a day eating. Despite the fact that the giant panda survives only on bamboo, the plant is a poor food source. Because bamboos are low in protein and high in lignin and cellulose, and because giant pandas can only digest about 17% of dry matter on average, pandas must consume up to 15% of their body weight in 12 hours to keep healthy. 3. Pandas defecate more than 100 times a day. The giant panda eats about 12.5 kilograms of bamboo every day, which is nearly 15% of its body weight. Giant pandas defecate regularly throughout the day due to the high fiber content of their food. To avoid starvation, the species must consume at least 2 different bamboo species within its habitat range. The fragile panda population is consequently threatened by bamboo scarcity. 4. Adult pandas weigh up to 125 kilograms. In the wild, a male giant panda weighs between 85 and 125 kilograms, while females range between 70 and 100 kilograms. Despite its gigantic size and weight when fully grown, a panda cub weighs only 85 to 140 grams when born. 5. Pandas have pseudo-thumbs. A giant panda's 6 digits are made up of an extended and larger wrist bone that they use as an opposable thumb to help them grab food in bamboo stems when feeding. Pandas are superb climbers and swimmers due to their agility. Some have been known to climb as high as 13,000 feet. 6. Pandas communicate via scent marking. Giant pandas employ traditional community scent marking stations. They utilize scent to discover and locate trustworthy areas where they can deposit signals and assess signals left by others. Pandas frequently climb a tree backwards with their hind foot, almost doing a handstand, to make marks at higher elevations. 7. Giant pandas don't hibernate. The majority of bear species, including black and brown bears, hibernate for varying lengths of time, but giant pandas are an exception. Pandas are largely solitary animals that only congregate during the breeding season, which spans from March to May, when females hide in rock caves or tree cavities to nurse their 2 to 3-year-old cubs. Pandas' eyes feature vertical slits for pupils, making them look more like domestic cats than most other bear species. 8. Giant pandas are national treasures in China. The giant panda is regarded a national treasure and is regularly utilized as a national symbol at international events because it is only found in a few mountain ranges in central China, particularly in Sichuan. The animal is regularly provided to countries on a 10-year loan basis as part of diplomatic exchanges. 9. Habitat loss remains to be the biggest threat to giant pandas. The loss and fragmentation of habitats has had a substantial impact on the giant panda's population and overall survival, as it has for most endangered species around the world. Many panda populations have declined and become isolated as a result of human activities like as road construction, hydroelectric dam construction, mining, and other infrastructure projects. Giant pandas are currently constrained to 6 small areas comprising only 14,000 square kilometers in Sichuan, Gansu, and Shaanxi provinces. 10. Giant pandas are no longer critically endangered in the wild. Thanks to China's strict ecological restoration efforts and significant resources in repopulating bamboo forests, giant pandas, which were once on the edge of extinction, have become one of the world's most successful conservation examples. The natural population of giant pandas has increased to 1,800, and the International Union for Conservation of Nature has downgraded the species from critically endangered to vulnerable, IUCN. On the other side, climate change may undermine conservation efforts and harm giant panda habitats. According to numerous simulations, catastrophic warming could cause bamboo habitat loss ranging from 37% to 100% by the end of the century. That was 10 interesting facts about pandas. I hope you learned something new, and if you did, then remember to subscribe. See you.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own